In this problem, we have a rectangle that is inscribed inside of a parabola. Y equals 12 minus x squared. What's the largest area the rectangle can have and what are its dimensions? So we have our picture here, and we are going to let x be the distance from the origin out to one side of the rectangle. We've made the rectangle symmetric in terms of the y-axis so that we have equal amounts on each side. And so this coordinate would be x, this coordinate would be negative x. Now the height of the rectangle is going to be the y-coordinate of this point on the parabola because the rectangle and the parabola intersect here. So the order of pair for this point where the corner of the parabola or the corner of the rectangle and the parabola intersect are the coordinates are x comma 12 minus x squared. So that makes the height of this rectangle 12 minus x squared when the base is 2x. So we will come up with a formula for the area of the rectangle. The area in terms of x will equal 2x times the height 12 minus x squared. We will multiply that out so that makes the derivative nice and easy to take. 24x minus 2x cubed, and then a prime of x will equal 24 minus 6x squared. We set the derivative equal to 0 in order to find critical points where the extreme values can occur. So we now 6x squared equals 24, x squared will equal 4, and x will be 2. That's our critical point, and if we look at our domain for x, the domain for x is x has to be somewhere between 0 and the square root of 12. We could use those as our endpoints to make it easy to determine without having to use the first or second derivative test to determine that this is indeed a max at this critical point and not a min. So we will take a look at a of 0. A of 0, if I plug a 0 into up here into our equation for a of x, we will get 0. And of course, if we plug in the square root of 12, we will also get 0. And when we plug in our critical point 2, we will get, when we plug in a 2 here, we get 4. And 2 squared is 4, 12 minus 4 is 8, so it'll be 4 by 8. And that will give me an area of 32 square units. And that will be definitely our max. So our conclusion, the largest area the rectangle can have is 32 square units when the dimensions are 4 by 8.